Okay, guys, it's Friday. Okay, this might not look the best, but I'm over it. Like, Jay, you will never see him vertical unless he is standing up. Like, if he comes downstairs, he gets the recliner and lays it down, or lays across the couch and has the recliner out. So, and I tell him all the time, put the table, because you have to move the coffee table to put that recliner out. And he never does. It's like every single night before I go to bed, or else in the morning, if he's up later than me, I have to put away his blanket and pick up his dirty socks and move the freaking coffee table back in the middle so you can get to the rest of the couch instead of just where he sits. So I decided, screw it, I'm putting it back over here where I had it before. We put it over there so it's like accessible from everyone sitting on the couch, because unless you sit there, you can't even set anything to drink down. But since I tend to sit over here, I'm putting this table back over here, where we don't really walk back here unless they're getting their guitars anyway. So I have my table back for if I'm working on the computer. I have a place to set my drink, and I don't have to move it every freaking day. Like, I don't mind cleaning, but it's the little, I just vacuum, sorry. It's the picking up the little shit after adults that drives me insane every single day. So yeah, I'm done with it. I got it out of the way. So now it looks kind of bare, but oh well. So I got that done. Living room's clean. I Windex dusted. And I'm just vacuuming, so I'm going to vacuum in here. But I was starting to do freaking dishes that are piling up like crazy. Look at them. Because I've bought, okay, you'll have to wait a minute. I went through 4 different sink stoppers to get, like, to try and fill up a sink to do a load of dishes. We have a dishwasher, but it takes us like a week to even fill it. And by the time we get it filled, the food's been sitting on the stuff for so long, it doesn't even take it off. So I'm not doing the dishwasher thing. I've done it, I have to rewash everything by hand anyway, and no. Now, yesterday, we got a new sink stopper. I filled up the sink, and I went upstairs to do something else, and then like a few hours later, I think I ended up leaving and going to get Adrian. When I came back, like the water was pretty much gone. So I just assumed that that stopper didn't work the best. I was slowly leaking. No. Because today I filled up the sink again to do dishes, and I turned the water off and heard this noise, and I'm like, what the hell is that? Look at that. The whole drain up here, water was just pouring out from around where the drain is. I don't even know how long it's done it, because like I said, we haven't filled up this side of the sink. Like a few months ago, we took our garbage disposal out because it kept backing up and leaking like all over the place. So my dad took it out and gave us his drain because he wasn't using it because he was gutting his kitchen. So I don't know if it's ever really worked well or if it was even put in right. I don't know. But look at this. There was like a white piece of wallboard that sits on top of that. It's been there since we moved in, and we lifted it up. So it's like, I wonder if this leaked before. This couldn't have just been from yesterday, obviously. But yeah, all I want to do is do my freaking dishes and get my damn house clean. So I went up and woke up Jay, and I've been in a mood ever since. I'm like, oh my god, why can't I just get things freaking done? Then I started crying. I'm like, everything just keeps backing up, and we can't get ahead. Every time we get ahead, like we got ahead a little bit, and then Jay just missed like 2 nights of work, or 2 days of work, because he was sick. It's like, oh my god, every time we get ahead, something else happens. Like, give me a freaking break. And now we have this. So we called his dad, because I don't know how to do this, and neither does he. His dad just came and was looking at it. I don't know if they're going to cut a piece out of that, but then how do you hold it up? Because that's the bottom of the cupboard. And like, we have that piece of wallboard that goes in there, but it was dipping down, probably from yesterday's, because there was a full sink load of water that poured under there. So now it's obviously under the cupboard and in the freaking floor. I don't even know where the flashlight is. I'm just irritated. So yeah, a whole sink load of water has went down underneath, so it's... Is my flashlight not working now? It went down under the cupboard and onto the floor. So I don't know what they're going to do. They just left to go get some stuff at the hardware store. It's like, I prefer if we cut this big, huge section of molded wood out of there. I don't want to leave it in there, but then what are we going to do to hold up that whole side of the sink? Like, because that wallboard won't stay. I don't know. I'm just over it. I'm over it. I'm over this day. So now I have all this crap that was under the sink. It's all soaked in a nasty freaking water from yesterday. So I'm just kind of going through. I've already thrown a bunch of stuff away. I'm like, I'm not even going to use that. I don't even know where it came from. I know when we moved in, my mom and like gave us a bunch of different cleaners and stuff, because I was pregnant when we moved in. So they came over and cleaned and like painted and all that stuff, because they didn't want me to be around paint since I was pregnant, because you don't want to breathe the fumes. So I don't know. So a lot of this stuff was given from my mom, and I'm sure we've been here 5 years, so I'm sure she already bought herself some new. So I'm just going through, like, all I want to do is wash my dishes. It's mainly her cups. I just bought paper cups the other day because she goes through cups like crazy. Like, I don't know. So yeah, that's disgusting. Like, I just want my kitchen clean. I want my whole house clean so I can just keep up with it. Like, I'm trying to go through and gut out everything. So I have stuff piled everywhere right now because I'm trying to, like, go through the pantry too. You need some help?
Yeah, because I broke this.
So she's back here.
Somehow.
Her playroom's still clean. Daddy made grilled cheese sandwiches for lunch, so she only ate one triangle. She's playing with her kitchen.
And I broke it.
If you didn't break it, set this part down. And this just snaps on.
It just snaps back together.
Yeah, and then he sits on here.
Wait,
I have to hook it on there.
There's braces and place that you can put these brushes and place to make this. And
okay, I said you could climb up here to get the Play-Doh that you couldn't reach. I didn't say you could sit up here, Adrian. Here, let me see this. It has to hook on there. So tomorrow, Jay's going to watch Haven dance in Dayton. He'll be gone for like hours. And Adri is going to... And my sister's going to come over and we're going to watch YouTube videos and try different makeup looks and do girly stuff. And like, oops, sorry, hair and nails and just, what, babe? And just be girls. Yeah, because I need a break from this. Yeah, so that's how my day's going. I did find some carpet cleaner. Oh, here's the cups. I did find some carpet cleaner, though, to get some spots out of the carpet. It was under the sink. But yeah. Does anybody else do that? Like, you get so irritated during the movie, like, I'm just going to throw everything away. I don't even care. When I am finding things I want to use up. Like, there was carpet powder. Like, haven't used carpet powder in forever, so we just went ahead and sprinkled it to use it up. It's like, let's just use stuff up and get it out of here. And I'm just over it. Like, I haven't even bought carpet powder in years, so it's been under there for a couple years. I mean, so yeah. This looks kind of dumb over here, but I don't even care. Nobody comes over anyway. But now I have my space back on the floor, so maybe I can work out in here. Like I was telling Jay, I don't have time. I had to cancel my gym membership because I have no time to go to the gym. And I'm getting overwhelmed because she only has 2 days left of school next week, and it's like I'm not going to get a break whatsoever. Like, every other week she'll go to my mom's and spend the night, but other than that, I want to take online classes for school, but I was telling him today, I said, I don't even know when will I even do schoolwork. I can't stay up till 3 in the morning. Like, I want to start going to bed at a decent time and getting up at like 8 in the morning so I can have my morning before she wakes up, but, ugh. Do any of you guys do that? You just have so many things that you want to do with your life, and you feel like life is like passing you by, and you're just slowly moving backwards because you keep getting held up with stuff. This is what I miss. This is when I miss having a job where I'm like out and about and just out of my house and talking to adults. I don't know. I'm in a rut today. Before all this stuff even happened, I was thinking how I'm in a rut today. I don't know. I was trying to watch a YouTube video with my breakfast, and she wouldn't even let me do that. I'm like, I can't even, I don't know. So I think I decided at school, they take a nap from 1:30 to 3. So all summer long, during the week, she's going to lay down from 1:30 to 3, and that's going to be my alone time. Like, and if Jay wants alone time, that'll be his time too. Because they say you need to find time every day to yourself. It's like he shouldn't have to give up his time so he can like play with her and keep an eye on her while I'm trying to do something for myself. And then like with his hours, when will I have time to do this? We can't fit that in a day for us both to do it, just with his schedule. So from 1:30 to 3, if he wants to play guitar, he can play guitar. He can do what he wants. I can do what I want. If I need to run somewhere, I'll do it then while he's here with her, but she'll need to be napping and vice versa. We've just got to figure out something because this mommy is just, I don't know. Well, nothing, like, if I trying to catch up on all this cleaning, like, we haven't done, like, huge cleaning since I haven't worked, so now it's like, I told him I can't spend all day, every day cleaning, and he's like, well, we just need to figure out, on this day, you clean this room, on this day, I said, no, I don't want to spend every day cleaning. I'm like, 1 or 2 days a week, I'll go through and like vacuum and stuff like that and dust. But for the most part, everything just needs picked up by whoever made the mess every single day. I can't do it all. Like, I need time to cook. I need time to relax. I need time to clean. I need time to play with Adri. Like, so if we get everything caught up, he's off this weekend. So I'm hoping we can get everything cleaned out and decluttered. Like the main room. So then I can slowly do stuff in my room. Like, because I can do that whenever. But we need everything cleaned, and then since I'm not working, I can stay on top of it. But we haven't done that since I work, so we would start to get almost the whole house clean, and then he would go back to work, and I go back to work after the weekend or after our days off, and we'd be starting all over again. So it's like, I need his help to get everything done, and then I can keep up with it. Like, what the hell is this? It came out of a guitar case or what? But then tomorrow, he'll be gone all day, and I'll be hanging out with my sister, and then Sunday, he goes back to work, I think. So, we'll try and get stuff done today, but this made me cry. I'm just like, just let me get caught up. I can't get ahead for sure, but let me get caught up, quit setting me back. Like, I just wanted to clean the kitchen and cut up my pineapple and cantaloupe. And clean out my fridge and cut out my produce, and I throw in more produce because I just run out of time to do everything. I can't do it all. And I understand, I don't work, but I told him I'd much rather, it's a lot easier, because I've done it, it's a lot easier to be at work for 8 hours than to be a full-time mommy, daddy, everything 24/7 for 2 months straight now, like, other than maybe 2 days she's been with my mom, like, I don't know. Like I said before, it's like I have someone that goes and picks her up from school or helps me with that so, I don't know. I'm overwhelmed today. I'm going to stop complaining right now. I'll check back in later. I don't know.